my name is Dina Casio. I'm a financial analyst intern here at 3E Management. Today I'm going to be talking to you about stabilized returns. And first off, before I really show you any practical application, I'm going to be defining stabilized returns in a really high-level context, and then we'll dive right into one of our models from Top Shelf Models just to show you how it's practically used. So first of all, what are stabilized returns? Stabilized returns are a forward-looking investment metric usually used by investors to gauge what their return is going to be on their money after any and all value-add work has been completed. So usually that's calculated by taking your net cash flows before debt service and then dividing that by the sum of your acquisition price, closing costs, and renovation costs. So we're going to dive right into the model and take a look because as you can see here, they are using a cap rate, but we don't want the cap rate. We're looking for a stabilized return on cost. The difference between these two is the cap rate is not going to take into account any value add investments of the project, hence why we're going to be doing the stabilized return on cost. So within this document, we actually have everything we need to calculate your stabilized return on cost. So we're going to go straight into your monthly cash flows, right? And we have to find all of our metrics. So I've taken the liberty of highlighting them, and I'll walk you through how we got them. So first, we're going to look for your net operating income. You need your net operating income mainly because it's one of our things within our equation, and as we don't have a net cash flow before debt service, we're going to take all of the net operating income from when the property has been stabilized and sum it, as you can see up here in this equation. So what that's going to look like is we're going to have to scroll until we see when this project has been stabilized, and it was stabilized right here on 7/13/2018. So we're now going to take this entire year, sum it, and then we'll get our NOI for our equation. Next, we're going to find purchase price and closing cost. Our purchase price, $28.2 million, and our closing costs, $1.228. So we're going to continue on because we still have one more metric to go. We're going to look for our total renovation costs. Our total renovation costs were again summed across this entire board. And just in case you didn't know where these ones came from, they came from a different tab called Reno Budget, which is right here. And these are the two inputs as well. So now that we have all of our metrics highlighted, we can go ahead and put them into a calculation. I'm going to do that on a separate document. Over here I have everything all set up. So you remember our acquisition price is $28.2 million, closing cost $1.228, renovations $867,000, and then our stabilized NOI calculation of $1.906 million. All we're going to do is just input that into the equation that we talked about earlier. So we're going to take our stabilized NOI, divide that by the sum of our acquisition, closing costs, and renovations, and that will give us a stabilized return percentage of 6.29%. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out the rest of the blog, giving you different tips and tricks on the Top Shelf Academy blog, and thank you so much.